All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Ilan Sobel, the CEO of BioHarvest Sciences. And Ilan, welcome back. Nice to see you again.
Steve, it's a pleasure to see you too today.
Yeah, we got lots
Good
of
news.
interesting. Yeah, big news. We got lots of stuff to talk about.
Big news with a capital B.
Yes, let's talk about this. It's to do around your cannabis sector of the company. So just remind everyone about some of the milestones that you hit towards the end of last year leading into this year.
Sure. So it was early December that we announced to the world that we were literally the first company to produce full spectrum, non-GMO cannabis biomass in its unique consistency and cleanliness. And we announced that we had actually produced roughly 10 kilos. Well, today's announcement, we're actually communicating that we've now moved to the final stage in our journey, which is actually growing cannabis in large-scale bioreactors, industrial-scale bioreactors, so we can really start to get the optimal efficiency. This, Steve, is a major achievement that we're now literally, and it's beautiful to see and to actually watch this cannabis growing in these industrial-scale bioreactors. And it's major because, remember, our unique amalgamated trichome coral structures is what's allowing us to do this, because the trichomes are all protecting each other so they can deal with the large shear forces that you have in an industrial scale bioreactor. So it's for us, it's another major historical moment for the company, and frankly for the industry, that a company is now able to grow cannabis without having to grow the plant at such an industrial scale.
So to do that, and you are a Canadian company, you've announced today that you're going to be looking for a facility in Canada. Now, you're either looking at something that's already built or potentially building yourself. I'm not sure if you made the decision quite yet, but give me the idea of how you move this forward.
Well, look, the time is right for us now to start to move on our global expansion as far as our cannabis business is concerned. Given the current macro environment in Canada, from a cannabis industry perspective, there are a number of players that are looking to exit the market. These are players that have facilities, they are licensed producers, they have all the elements that we need in order to get a quick start in the marketplace. And that's what we're obviously looking for, as we're now really ready to bring our technology to the market and actually directly to the consumer. So, we're looking forward. I think over the next few months, we're going to be having a lot of discussions with licensed producers that are looking to move on. I think we can be able to move into the marketplace in a very highly efficient way, in addition to broader discussions that we're having with other players across the industry. So it's exciting times as we look at the strategic chessboard of what are the optimal moves for us to make as we look to create shareholder value, whilst at the same time ensure we're optimizing our consumer utility value as we look to bring transformational positive changes in health and wellness in our consumers with our unique cannabis. And we do believe we're going to be able to differentiate in a unique way as we bring our cannabis products into the Canadian market that's looking for differentiation, that's looking for innovation. So, it's going to be an exciting few months ahead of us.
Yeah. How long would something like this take to get set up? I mean, obviously finding the building, all that, and the build out and stuff. So do you have a sort of a schedule on this? You want this done by, Ilan?
Yeah, look, ultimately you've got to work through the process of finding the right LP, the right licensed producer, making sure the conditions are correct. The regulatory environment for us in Canada is very favorable, with the Canadian regulators being very open-minded to embrace disruptive, innovative technologies like us. So we think that this is something that we can work effectively with. I think, all things being equal in the current kind of challenging supply chain world that we're operating in, we'd like to be on the ground, actually selling product sometime in the first half of 2023. So you're looking literally at 12 months from now, and that would be really a foundational move for the company to bring our unique, differentiated cannabis proposition into the marketplace, to bring that increased human utility value to the end consumers that I believe are looking for a unique, differentiated, more consistent, clean cannabis product in the marketplace.
All right, well, we'll leave it there. Elon, congratulations on this. We're excited to see how this rolls out over the next 12 months or so. So great to see you again. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Steve.
All right, Elon Sobel, the CEO of BioHarvest Sciences.